So that can't be, technology can't be the only thing that has helped you scale, or was it?
No. So, I mean, think about the lack of skilled labor in construction. I mean, it's been going on for a long period of time, right? Your parents probably didn't tell you, and maybe they did. And if they did, they were also smart. Justin will go start, go be a carpenter, go be a plumber, or like go to college. Even if you went to, a private liberal arts school, third tier, and got a communication degree that is worthless. No offense for anybody that has it. It's been for the last 20 plus years, we've been, pushing people away from the trades. And it's created continued really wage inflation in the industry. It's created a huge gap for lack of skilled labor. It's continually seen in the industry. And, and it's not only in skilled labor trades, it's across project management, any really corporate, back office functions and corporate project management, estimating, business development, et cetera, piece for construction companies. It got worse in the last crash, in the 2009 crash, and which created a huge vacuum. And so right now we have a lot of continued demand and huge gaps of skilled labor across the board. So from day one, and it's actually played out to be a pretty good decision. Sometimes you make decisions and they don't always play out that way. But on this decision, I generally look fairly good, and we do as a business. We took this, we were going to do in-house recruiting really in this, LinkedIn, very highly social, very like outsourced recruiters way, and in an aggressive way. We're going to build a very niche database because hotel renovation staffs, for construction companies are very niched, right? There's only handfuls of these people. And, we were a 5-person company. We brought on somebody on a temp basis who, has grown, he's grown this LinkedIn presence. He's grown this recruiting presence. He's grown thousands and thousands of candidate databases, and in just a wonderful way. And so we have built this recruiting engine that we can get strong, good talent in the company quicker, faster, more efficiently than our competitors. So, we've hired, like in the last 8 months, we've hired 30 people in the company. And, these are, large and generally average salaries of high dollar amounts, and great people brought into the organization. And I would say because of all the investment that we've done in that over the last 5 to 6 years. So professional services firms, construction services firms, right? Very people heavy. If you're not differentiating yourself in a way where you can attract talent, or you don't have a strategy around it, you're not going to be able to grow, in my opinion.
Great insight there. And why so early? Did anything happen when it was so early? Like, as a 5-person company, your 6th person is recruitment, right? Most people, it doesn't matter what company you are, unless you're an actual staffing company. That's not a thing. So, what was the spark, or what was the thing that led you to believe that you needed to do that?
One, I didn't want to pay outsourced recruiters. And I'm like, why are we going to pay these outsourced recruiters when, one, I think we can do it better in-house because of how niche it is. And two, I'm like, if we're going to be scaling and we're going to be paying, 20 to 30 grand for every hire, like it'll be very quick that we can build and invest in this, internally. And I wasn't quite 100% sure at the time. Most of our competitors, smaller than us, nobody really has a recruiter. Even competitors larger than us, like maybe their office manager also does some recruitment. But it's been really the key to our growth success, or one of the major keys to our growth success.